Good morning, good afternoon, good day, everyone. My name is Omolara Svesson, and welcome to another episode of Farmers Morning Cafe on your very own agriculture television, O.O.K Farms TV. I want to believe that you had a wonderful weekend and your week is unfolding as planned. And if you are still asleep wherever you are in the world, I wish you a very lovely Monday and week ahead. This is O.O.K Farms Farmers Morning Cafe. This program is brought to you by O.O.K Farms TV, and we meet every Monday, 11 a.m. Nigerian time, West African time, to dive into issues in the agricultural sector when it comes to cultivation, food processing, packaging, local trading, and export. Today, we're going to be discussing one of my favorite crop and the benefits of cultivating it for local and international trading for the year 2023-24 season. Before we go further, I'd like to, for the purpose of those that are just joining us for the first time, I said my name earlier, but I'm going to say it again. My name is Omolara Svesson, and I am the presenter. I'm your host today on Farmers Morning Cafe on O.O.K Farms Agricultural TV. O.O.K Farms Agricultural TV and Radio is the first of its kind with agricultural themed media outfits. On this TV channel, we bring to you the latest information about all agricultural related topics, from input price to equipment price, agrochemicals, what is trending, the prices of commodity locally and internationally, what is affecting our farmers, and just name it, everything that has to do with the agricultural sector. At O.O.K Farms, we also have the O.O.K Agribusiness Academy. No knowledge is wasted. O.O.K Agribusiness Academy. It's an agri extension where we have 8 courses in total, and all of these courses cut across every sector of the agricultural value chain. Um, we also have our Oyo O.O.K Farmers Multipurpose Cooperative Society. If you are familiar with the industry, you will know that we are only as powerful as our numbers. Our strength is actually in our numbers. So please go on our website, ookgroup.ng, and sign up to join our cooperative. Registration is completely free. And just to mention a few of the benefits you get as a member of the cooperative, you get access to mini credits, you get access to grants from government, you get access to free training both from government and private agricultural agencies, you get access to government subsidized farming food, agrochemicals, equipment, training, and you get access to the network. Most of the problems that people in this industry are having, especially the aggregators and the farmers, is the inability to get the right network to sell their products, to get the right farm input and all of that. So these are all the opportunities you will get by signing up and joining our cooperative. Thank you. Um, Now we're going to dive into today's topic. Today we're going to be talking about soya beans. I think that's what is called everywhere in the world. The benefit of cultivating soya beans for local and international trading. Before we move further, we'll take a quick short break and I'll see you shortly.
The existence and survival of human race is solely dependent on agriculture. It is for this reason that O.O.K Farms, the revolutionizing force in the agricultural sector, has set up our own online agricultural radio and TV. Be a part of the revolution in the agricultural sector. Log on to our website, ookfarmstv.com.ng, ookfarmsradio.com.ng. or download our app on Android, O.O.K Farms. My name is Omolara Svesson. I am
Welcome back to Farmers Morning Cafe on your very own agriculture TV, O.O.K Farms TV. My name is Omolara Svesson. If you're just joining us, today we're looking at soybean for cultivation of soybean for local and international trading. Um, for the benefit of those that does not really know about soybean, Brazil is recorded, sorry, the United States is recorded to be the highest producer of soybean before COVID hits, and I think they're actually getting back on their feet, followed by Brazil and your very own Nigeria. Soya bean is just like maize, it is used for both animal and human consumption. I mean, in the recent years where everybody is now eating organic and healthy, trying to keep the fats away. Soya bean had become even more popular with us having soya bean milk on the shelf. The people that are vegetarians and what's the other one called? Um, yeah, that never eats meat. They make a lot of stuff from soya bean that substitute for the not eating meat and fish and all of that. So soya bean is one of the most important commodities that we consume on a daily basis as humans and also animals. So you cannot rule out soya bean when it comes to animal feed. In short, food fat soya is one of the best ways you can feed your chicks, your poultry, your catfish, and even I think piggery, they use full fat soya because of the level of protein that is in soya. So soya bean is one of those commodities that we, especially at O.O.K Farms, get a lot of requests for it when it comes to export. But let's come back home a little bit, or let's go through some figures. In the year 2022, 2021, 22, Brazil exported about 131 million metric tons. Okay, so 1 metric ton is 1,000 kg, and Brazil exported over 135 million metric tons of soya in the year 2020, 2021. The United States is known to be the highest exporter of soya, as I said earlier. And the United States in the year 2021, in dollars, exported 27.8 billion US dollars worth in soya beans, making them the second largest exporter of soya in the world. Because, like I said, Brazil overtook the US because of COVID, So as of 2021, US stands as the highest exporter of soya bean by exporting almost 28 billion US dollars worth of soya in the year 2021. So now let's come back home a little bit. Say, Omolara, why are you telling me about US and Brazil? I'm just laying the foundation for you to know that soya bean is not something you just push to the side. The industry is huge. If you're in the agribusiness or you intend to go into the agribusiness sector, you should definitely give soybeans a thought. You know, Back home here in Nigeria, in the year 2021, we exported 2.5859, let's just say 3 million worth of US dollars in terms of export for soya bean, and that made us the 60th largest exporter of soya. Now, this breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Nothing stops us as a nation to be in the foremost front of soybean export. We have everything needed other than we getting our acts and our house in order. And this is one of the reasons why we had set up this sort of platform, so where we can discuss issues that are affecting us, that is stopping us from tapping into the enormous and sustainable wealth that is in the agricultural sector. So I'm going to first of all start with the negatives, the problems that you will face if you decide to go into soya bean export. This is one product that we at O.O.K Farms had made a lot of money from and had also lost a lot of money from. So we have learnt our lessons. We know about this business. We know about soya export and local trading. First of all, soya bean is is not as straightforward or as easy to cultivate like corn, like cassava. No. Soya bean is like I used to make a jet with it. So that means it's like dating a light-skinned, artificially light-skinned woman. She requires, excuse me, she requires extra maintenance and attention, and a little mistake could just ruin your entire soya farm. So we advise that if you're going to go into soya cultivation and you're still doing try and error, please sign up for our course. Look at our courses on our website, okgroup.ng. You see the one that suits you for soya cultivation, or hire us to as a contractor. We do what we call contract farming to cultivate your soya for you, because once you get it wrong with soya, that is it, you've gotten it wrong. Once you get it wrong, it's always very difficult for you to salvage your farm if you do not really know what you're doing and follow the step by step maintenance of your soya farm. That is one. Now, coming back to the business and the aggregation aspect of it, as it is with every other commodity in Nigeria, you run the risk of um, actually it's a risk. You run the risk of not getting buying soya that has a lot of if you're aggregating now, pardon me, a lot of stone, sand, and shaft in it, which of course is going to be measured along your bags. So if you're buying a trailer, you always have to have in mind that when you get to your processing plant where you do the cleaning, always have a percentage of about plus minus 10 percent in each bag for dirt, stones, shaft, and unwanted uh, particles in your soya if you're aggregating in Nigeria from the open market. So you always have to put this into consideration when you are writing up or making up your budget as an aggregator or as someone who exports soya. Another challenges you'll be facing is your cleaning equipment, at your processing plant. If you have to look into the configuration when it comes to electricity. We all know what the condition of electricity is in Nigeria. These are the challenges that are there. The most capital consuming one is, especially if you're exporting, is the logistics of transporting your soya grains from your warehouse to the port. This actually had really hit us badly in the past when we had to move out of Nigeria in the process of exporting our soya, which honestly, it did not end well. But anyways, we're thanking God now that our port is getting better by the day, so you don't have to look in that direction. We had to go to other African countries to set up warehousing and all of that to see that we meet the needs of our clients. But I tell you, it's not worth it. So now that our port is getting back to in operation, excuse me, you have to also consider the cost of moving your produce from your warehouse to uh, Papa, as it is, to Lagos. And if you're not shipping from Lagos, if you're shipping from Port Harcourt, wherever it is that you're shipping from, you have to put all of these costs into consideration. And also, what we call this, I'm using this platform to plead with the government. Something has to be done. We are one of the things that is killing us in this industry in Nigeria when it comes to agriculture, not just the trading aspect of it, is I won't call it double taxation, multiple taxation. It is crazy. So you have to put into your costing the multiple taxation that you're going to face moving your goods from the farm to your warehouse or processing plant, moving it from your processing plant or your warehouse to the port. There are multiple upon multiple taxation within the country, which we hope that the government will listen to our plea and they're going to come up with a solution for this. But for now, these are all the negative or all the challenges, as you can say, that are in the industry if you're looking at cultivating or aggregating soya bean for local or export trading. If you intend to sell locally, I mean, it's not as cumbersome and it's not as capital intensive as if you're exporting, especially if you're lucky to get an off-taker that either pays you at the point of sale or even maybe gives you an advance payment ahead. Again, you still have to think of the logistics and the multiple taxation when it comes to local trading. Um, if you're exporting, you also have to think of the charges, at the port, the local charges when it comes to your documentation. And that's where we advise that you hire us to worry about all of this for you. Uh, these are the challenges, some of the challenges, not all the challenges, but the main one that you need to look into if you're thinking of cultivating or aggregating or processing soya bean, either for local trading or international or export purposes. Before we move further, let's get to do some advert and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Of O.O.K Group. Agriculture, our wealth. The existence and survival of human race is solely dependent on agriculture. It is for this reason that O.O.K Farms, the revolutionizing force in the agricultural sector, has set up our own online agricultural radio and TV. Be a part of the revolution in the agricultural sector. Log on to our website ookfarmstv.com.ng ookfarmsradio.com.ng or download our app on Android, O.O.K Farms. My name is Omolara Svesson. I am the GMD of O.O.K Group. Agriculture, our wealth.
Welcome back to Morning Cafe with O.O.K, Farmers Morning Cafe, pardon me, with O.O.K Farms TV. This program is brought to you by O.O.K Farms and O.O.K Farms TV. Welcome back. Today we have been talking about the necessity and the benefits in cultivating or aggregating soybean for both local and international trading. Please spread the good news. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And as my girl Sakadeli will say, tell even your enemies. Remember, the Holy Book says, love your enemies as well. Tell even your enemies about the very first agricultural themed media outfit, O.O.K Farms TV and O.O.K Farms Radio. Spread the good news. Share the links. Download us on Android. Find us on Radio Garden. Follow us on all social media platform O.O.K Farms Radio TV and on YouTube O.O.K Farms. On our website ookfarmstv.com.ng, ookfarmsradio.com.ng. And if you just like to read about O.O.K Group, the entire entity of O.O.K, just go on our website ookgroup.ng. Welcome back to the show. So we've spoken about the huge demand that we soya beans command everywhere in the world, from Brazil to Mexico to the United States to Europe and Africa as a continent, and how the demand for soya beans keep increasing by the year, based on the fact that soya bean is one commodity that is being consumed by both human and animals. And also, in the quest for living a healthier life, we all are shifting to organic and healthy farm produce. So we've gone through the figures on what Brazil is doing, what America is doing, and what Nigeria, my country, is producing and exporting when it comes to soya bean. To watch this program again, just go on YouTube, type in O.O.K Farms, subscribe, comment, like, and share. And you can always watch any of our program. Or you can go on our website, OOK TV, ookfarmstv.com.ng, and click on documentaries. Now we've spoken about the challenges, some of the challenges you'll be facing, and also the positive aspect of going into soya bean commodity trading. Now we're talking about what we do at O.O.K Farms. And before we went on the break, we spoke about we being here for all your agricultural needs. We spoke about the contract farming, how it works. Now we're going to be talking about some of our paid partnership products. Before I go into the paid one, I like to start with the partnership one. So, good news to everyone. We are now partners with Mutual Benefits Assurance. It's Mutual Benefits Assurance is an insurance company that has its reputation and is well known in the industry, in the insurance industry. And we reached out to them because we see and we get a lot of distress calls from our farmers for basic needs and necessities, as minor accidents and injuries on the farm, in their processing plant, on their way to work, name it. Injuries that normally should be the responsibility of your insurance company. And this is why we've gone into partnership with them, not only to provide you with affordable and reasonable insurance policies, but also we're going round to different villages. We will be going round, pardon me, to different villages and farms to educate our farmers, our commodity traders, on the need to insure not just you, but even people that works with you and your properties and your farm. This is one aspect in the agriculture sector that also lacks the right information and education, that people lack the right information and education when it comes to agricultural related insurance. So we're excited to announce a partnership with Mutual Benefit Assurance. And the first policy that we have rolled out with Mutual Benefit Assurance is the Green Shield policy. The green shield policy is basically an emergency or accident policy which covers you on land, in the air, and even in the water. So whatever sort of accident you have, you first of all you get a 20,000 naira hospital expenses. If you get uh, disabled, any of your body parts is disabled or cannot function as it's used to get to function, you can get up to 350,000 naira compensation. And in the unlikely event that a life is lost, you get up to 750,000 naira, and also the family gets, rather, your family gets 750,000, sorry, and also gets 20,000 naira for funeral expenses. Now, this policy do not need you carrying out any medical examinations, um, and you can buy as many policies as possible. So you could buy one for your farm, you could buy one for your processing plant, you could buy one for your vehicles, for your drivers. You can buy as many policies as possible. But this policy is only available to people, to persons from the ages of 18 to 59 years old. Now, how much are we talking about? This is just 2,500 naira annually, a whole 12 months. All you need to pay is 2,500 naira. So I'm going to come back down home a bit for my people. And you meet and women, the conky, the obonge farmers. I'm try to speak some pidgin English. This insurance now just 25,000 naira. Instead of you calling O.O.K's customer care line to ask for 5,000 naira, say, I beg, I wound my hand for farm yesterday. I step on needle yesterday for farm. Chemist say make I bring 3,000. Hospital say make I bring 15,000. Just buy this insurance for 2,500, and the insurance company will worry about all of these sort of expenses. We do not pray for accident to happen, but we all know that in our line of business, it is inevitable. We just put all the right precaution in place to make sure that when it happens, it's not beyond our control. And that's why a smart and forward-thinking person go buy this Ogbonge insurance policy where we don't bring to una in partnership with Mutual Benefit Assurance. So to sign up for this insurance, just give us a call. We're going to be calling out our numbers at the end of the program. Remember, agriculture is our wealth, and O.O.K Farms is here is to meet all your agricultural needs. We'll take a quick short break and I'll see you soon. Do not move a finger.
The existence and survival of human race is solely dependent on agriculture. It is for this reason that O.O.K Farms, the revolutionizing force in the agricultural sector, has set up our own online agricultural radio and TV. Be a part of the revolution in the agricultural sector. Log on to our website ookfarmstv.com.ng ookfarmsradio.com.ng or download our app on Android, O.O.K Farms. My name is Omolara Svesson. I am the GMD of O.O.K Group. Agriculture, our wealth.
Welcome back to O.O.K Farms TV, and this is one of your favorite shows, Farmers Morning Cafe. Farmers Morning Cafe, it's a program that we bring to you every Monday, 11 a.m. West African time, where we dive into issues that are related to commodity trading, crop cultivation, and all of that. Today we've been looking at soya bean. Soya bean is one of my favorite, like I said 1,000 times. We've spoken about some of the challenges if you're considering going into soya bean trading or cultivation. And we looked at the bright side as well, the demand for it worldwide. And we've been talking a lot about what O.O.K does. We've spoken about our agribusiness academy, our commodity, our cooperative, and we've spoken about our partnership with Mutual Benefit Assurance. We have to make sure that our farmers, our processors, our transporters, our traders, the aggregators, everyone in this sector understands the importance of insurance. And thanks to Mutual Benefit Assurance, we're going to be going around to educate our people on the importance of you insuring yourselves and your loved ones. Right now, we're going to go into some paid adverts. And before I start, let me use this medium to remind you as well that we are here for you to not only for you to place your advert, but if you need us to come up with a concept of video ad jingles for your adverts, O.O.K Farms TV and radio is your one stop for your advertisement when it comes to your products. And believe me, you would not regret doing so. Today, I brought good news from one of our very own at O.O.K Farms. I mean, if you're our fans and you've been following us, you know that we talk a lot about Niji Group. You know, Niji Group is the MD is one of my mentor and one of our chairman in the industry that has done a lot of positive innovations. He is a wonderful person, and he keeps coming up with innovations and ideas that is actually projecting the agricultural sector in the right light, putting it in the right spot, not only in Nigeria but in the world at large. I'm here this morning to introduce to every one of us. This is 5 kg. I don't have muscle, but I'll try. Oops, the Niji food odorless fufu. So this is cassava flour with no odor. So for those of us that are Africans, would understand what fufu is. Fufu is cassava flour turned into a meal. But normally, traditionally, it has this unpleasant smell. I had never had fufu before in my life. That's the truth. Until about a month or two ago, when I was introduced to Niji odorless fufu. This contains just cassava, no preservatives, nothing. And believe me, a trial will convince you. Now, the Niji Foods, Niji Fufu, odorless fufu, is available for local purchase, international purchase, export, and also if you are, uh, pardon me, if you want to get the fufu for as wholesale, right? I'm trying to get us the prices. It's also available for you to get. So you have a supermarket, you have a shop, you have a huge network of people that you know that will be interested in this odorless fufu. We are also here for you to place your order for what we call wholesale prices. Wholesale prices of Niji odorless fufu is also available. So the 5 kg is 4,500, the retail price, and the wholesale price is 4,100. So that's a whole 400 naira on a 5 kg for wholesale. For 1 kg is 900 naira. But for any other size or more prices on this odorless fufu, give us a call at O.O.K Farms and we'll point you in the right direction to Niji Food. This is a big deal. We are proud of this and we want to use this medium to encourage everyone to come up with innovations like this. All thumbs up to Niji Foods. Please, our followers, our fans, spread the good news, patronize them so that Niji Foods can also continue to patronize O.O.K Farms. Thank you very much. Next on the program today is actually our own products, our own very own products. It's O.O.K Gary. Can't lift it. It's 10 kg. I'm sorry. It will be posted. Please, director, please put the picture on the screen. Right? O.O.K Gary, and we're not doing a special sales. Our 1 kg is now going for 520 naira per kg. Dirt free, stone free, O.O.K. How do you say O.O.K in English? It slaps very well, and we have Egba and Oyo Gari. We also have our Gari available for export and local trading. In the studio with me again today is Ashe Butter. As you know, with all our products, we can brand it in your brand name. You want us to come up with the branding, the advert and sales, adverts for you and your sales. We are here to brand. Our share butter is double filtered, no bad odor, organic. It's here. And this is from our farm all the way far away in Kaduna State. This is O.O.K organic honey. We also can brand this in your brand name. Just reach out to us and we will make all your dreams come true. We also have O.O.K locally grown rice, free of shaft, stone dirts, and I mean, nutritious. So reach out to us. We also can package our rice for you in your brand name, both for local and export purposes. We'll take a quick short break and I'll see you shortly. Do not move a muscle. Welcome back. My name is Omolara Svesson, and this is Farmers Morning Cafe on O.O.K Farms TV. This program is brought to you every Monday morning, 11 a.m. West African time. Today we've been talking about soya bean. How profitable it is to go into it, some of the challenges you face if you decide to go into soybean trading, either locally or for international trading. And we also have been talking about what O.O.K Farms does at large. We've spoken about the partnership we have with Mutual Benefit Insurance and also the paid advert from Niji Foods for their odorless fufu. Believe me, you want to try out this fufu, you actually would think for a second that you're having a pando. Yes, with that being said, please share the good news. Check us out on our website, ookfarmsradio.com.ng, ookfarmstv.com.ng. Find us on YouTube, O.O.K Farms. Download our app on Android, O.O.K Farms, and find us on Radio Garden. O.O.K Farms Radio TV is your very first agricultural themed media outfit in Nigeria. So we're here to meet all your media needs when it comes to the agriculture sector. Place your advert here, get us to come up with a plan for you to project and showcase your products. And at O.O.K Farms, we are your one-stop hub for all your agricultural needs. Now you can reach out to us. WhatsApp only, please, on 0816 111 2003. WhatsApp only, 0816 111 2003. And if you like to send us an email, you can also do that on info@ookgroup.ng. info@ookgroup.ng. And our general website for everything that we do at O.O.K Group, please visit ookgroup.ng. On ookgroup.ng website, you'll be able to read about the academy, about the cooperative, about the insurance, and all of our products, even about the TV and radio on ookgroup.ng. And if you like to speak with us, you don't like to send emails, you don't like to send a WhatsApp, please call us on 0706 231 5544. 0706 231 5544. I hope and I believe that today's program has been loaded and it's been worth your time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again on Wednesday with Awake with O.O.K Farms. Do not forget, tomorrow, Tuesday, at 1 p.m., 11 p.m., 11 a.m., 11 a.m., Sakadeli will be coming your way with agro, I think is I think is what is trending. Sorry. Sakadeli will be coming your way tomorrow, anyways, at 11 a.m. And I will be posting about what she'll be talking about tomorrow. Pardon me for that. But please stay tuned to us. That's the whole idea. And on Thursday, we have What's Trending. Sorry, we have Agbelokan. It's a Yoruba program, that we have on O.O.K Farms TV. And on Friday, we have What's Trending. All of these programs are coming to you 11 a.m. in the morning. Just Awake with O.O.K Farms comes your way on Wednesday by 1 p.m. Once again, thank you for joining. Please share the word, spread the good news, and remember, agriculture is our wealth. My name is Omolara Svesson. Bye for now.
The existence and survival of human race is solely dependent on agriculture. It is for this reason that O.O.K Farms, the revolutionizing force in the agricultural sector, has set up our own online agricultural radio and TV. Be a part of the revolution in the agricultural sector. Log on to our website ookfarmstv.com.ng ookfarmsradio.com.ng or download our app on Android, O.O.K Farms. My name is Omolara Svesson. I am the GMD of O.O.K Group. Agriculture, our wealth.